item for you in Catching Up with Me. I'm David Venable. Bernini is that outdoor company that does so much for our homes. But how would you like to trap dirt at the door before you can ever have a chance to track it into your garage or into your house? This is the Aqua-Terra indoor-outdoor dirt trapping mat. It's exclusive. It's 2 feet by 3 feet. This is designed to trap so much dirt at the door, and it's also nicely designed. Jack Yeiser is a member of the Bernini family and joins us now live via Skype to talk about the Aqua-Terra mats and why they're going to be such game changers inside or outside of your home. Jack, good to have you back with us, sir.
Great to be here, and I'm so glad to be bringing this to everybody at home, because what makes this so amazing is it's a dirt scraping, dirt trapping doormat. Now, that might sound like something that's rough. It's not going to feel good if you're barefoot or if your dog or cat has soft paws. They're not going to want to walk across it. But as you can see, as I'm kind of rubbing on it, it's actually got a pretty smooth finish, and it's got a cush. So when I press down, it's almost got that cushion like an anti-fatigue mat. But now here's the amazing part. When I show you the muddy shoe, right, the dirty shoe, and then what we're going to do is we're going to just give that a good little scrape. Now it's completely cleaned up. And when we do the white glove test, you can see I don't see any dirt, but let me just make sure. Nope, no dirt here, no dirt on the cloth, no dirt on my hand. That's the magic of this. It's their full dirt scraping and trapping doormat that'll keep your home clean while still looking beautiful, even with all the mud that it's going to be carrying.
I mean, you can shake this clean, you can spray this clean, however you want to do it. And we also have choices for you, and what we're going to do is go to QVC.com to share those choices with you and to take you through each one. Now, the first one we're looking at here, Damask Blue. We have Damask in the gray, Damask in the taupe, Foliage in the taupe, Foliage in the gray, and we have Iron Border Blue, Leaves Green, Scrollwork Blue. Is that blue? Blue. And the other was taupe. Scrollwork taupe. There's the scrollwork taupe. Jack, these are beautiful. 500 of these have been ordered this week. A lot of people are getting into that season of the year where they're going to be going in and out of the house and maybe tracking some things in. We're expecting, now I know you're out on the West Coast. We're on the East Coast. We're expecting rain this weekend. And then it's supposed to get hot again. What's going to happen to all those footprints and all that dirt you're tracking in, right?
Going to get all that mud and all that dust all over your floors if you don't have something to scrape people's shoes off. But this is what makes this awesome is, look at this. You can still see the beautiful pattern, right? So you still have your beautiful doormat. But I want you to see what happens when I shake this clean like you were saying. Look at all of the dirt and dust that this was hiding. And look at that, it looks just like I had it a moment ago. So all that dirt is being trapped and hidden, so you'll still have a beautiful centerpiece to your front walkway, even with all that dirt in it. And you know, it's just great because all that is getting trapped outside, it's not tracking into your home, and it just is a great way to greet people into your home. Well, let's show you exactly how it works, because it's incredible.
Of course.
So obviously you can get 2 if you have double doors. They're a low mat, so you can open them up, but this is the key right here. This is what the Terra Mesh technology does. When you walk up, you have that honeycomb that you can scrape your shoe on, and then it falls inside of the bristles and gets trapped and hidden. So that way you have a clean looking doormat that's soft to walk on, but still traps all that dirt. And again, you got double doors, that's great. Get 2 of them, it'll look amazing. You'll be able to keep your front door and front walkway area clean while still having a beautiful look. I mean, if you like your neighbor enough, maybe get one for them as well. But your cat will love this. When we were looking at these other dirt scraping doormats, we noticed that a lot of people would complain that their pets won't walk across them because it's too agitant on their feet. So that's why we wanted to make something that was soft enough that your dog or cat could sleep on it.
Well, we've got a lot of people in the chat who are loving these mats. Janice, who is one of our regular chatters, is here. She tells you hello, Jack. And she is also talking about how important these are. And everyone is loving the fact that they're trapping dirt at the door. If you can trap dirt at the door and shake it outside the house, that's dirt you're not having to vacuum up and not having to mop up and not having to clean up indoors. If you got pets that are coming across this, their feet are dirty too. It's important that they are able to literally wipe their feet before they come into the house. All of this happens either passively or actively. And we have color choices. We'll go back to QVC.com to go through all those color choices. The first is called Damask or Damask. This is the blue. We also have it in the gray. We also have it in taupe. Now, this is foliage in, is that taupe?
Yes, that's the foliage taupe.
Foliage gray. Iron border blue. Leaves green, scrollwork taupe, scrollwork blue. All of this is happening for us at a time where we're looking for a good size mat. Maybe you've got sliders, and maybe you've got double sliders, so you want to buy 2 of these mats to put them outside when you open the sliders to go out to your deck or your patio. It's important that you drop all that. Now, Jack is dropping a lot of dirt on this mat, but it's literally disappearing.
Exactly. It's literally disappearing. All this sand is getting trapped in here. And now this is great because you can see exactly how much is falling in here, and it's completely disappearing inside the mat. And I've been doing this for a little while. When we were talking about all the colors, I was starting to drop all that sand in there. So let's dump it all out so you can see just how much we were hiding in there. And that's the incredible part, is it still looks beautiful. It still has the beautiful prints on it, even when it's full of mud, sand, and all the different things you want to keep outside of your home. I think my favorite use for it that I was told about, my grandma has a cat, and I think, like you saw in the video, she put it outside her litter box because her cat used to track all the sand from the litter box around her house. But then she put this outside her litter box, and it actually trapped a lot of the sand and kept her house a lot more clean. Didn't leave all that disgusting litter everywhere.
Yeah, a lot of animals will do their business in a litter box like a cat, and then they will kick some of the litter over top of it, and some of the litter ends up outside of the box. If you've got this mat around it, it's going to catch it. Jack, it's good to have you back, sir.
Thank you for having me on.
Always a pleasure, buddy. All right, we're going to move right into Scrub Daddy, and we're going to bring you something that is great. This is all about cleaning up with the best of both worlds